If you're looking for some good horror movies, you should check out Amazon Prime Video. The streaming site includes a large selection of horror films with a variety of subjects and tones. In today's video, we will discuss the 10 best horror movies on Amazon Prime Video right now. The Taking of Deborah Logan is a found-footage horror film directed by Adam Robitel. The story takes place in Virginia and follows a documentary crew documenting the effects of Alzheimer's disease. Deborah Logan, an Alzheimer's patient, becomes the focus of their project, with the crew capturing her day-to-day life. However, as the film progresses, eerie and unexplainable events begin to occur, raising suspicions among the crew, especially cameraman Luis. The movie builds tension through supernatural occurrences, leading to a shocking climax that shouldn't be spoiled. The film stands out with its compelling plot, and fans of found-footage films will appreciate its contributions to the genre. Spell.
Walk in the house.
Put you up. I'll put you down.
At number 09, we have the movie Spell. Directed by Mark Tonderai, this American supernatural horror/thriller film tells the story of Marky, a pilot who experiences a plane crash while traveling with his family. The crash leaves them stranded in the Appalachian Mountains, where they encounter Ms. Eloise, a hoodoo practitioner who claims she can heal Marky using a hoodoo figure made from his blood and skin.
I got big plans for you.
Loretta Devine delivers a captivating and unnerving performance as Miss Eloise. The film includes cringe-inducing and suspenseful moments, along with instances of blood and gore. Hereditary. Hereditary, the directorial debut of Ari Aster and produced by A24, is a supernatural horror film that delves into the unsettling experiences of the Graham family. After the death of Annie Graham's estranged mother, the family becomes plagued by malevolent supernatural forces, leading to disastrous consequences. The movie maintains a consistently tense atmosphere, rarely giving the audience a respite from its discomforting ambience. It delivers truly terrifying moments, including a shocking decapitation scene, demonstrating Aster's willingness to unsettle viewers. Toni Collette delivers a remarkable performance as the distraught mother, exhibiting her versatility as an actress.
Sometimes I swear I can feel them in the room.
The film carefully builds a lingering sense of the supernatural, initially taking a slow and deliberate approach. Candyman.
The writing on the wall. The sweet smell of blood.
At number 7, we have Candyman, a chilling supernatural slasher film that serves as a direct sequel to the 1992 original. Directed by Nia DaCosta, the movie revolves around the haunting legend of the Candyman, a malevolent figure summoned by repeating his name in the mirror. Set in a backdrop of gentrification and police brutality, the film tackles various social issues while delivering scares. DaCosta's direction creates a haunting atmosphere, and the impressive sinister score adds to the overall eerie experience.
Be my victim.
This is not real. It's not real.
The well-assembled cast, including standout performances by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, brings depth to the story. While the film's attempt at being a slasher is solid, some viewers may have desired a longer runtime to further explore the thought-provoking ideas it raises. Hostel. At number 6, we have Hostel, a horror film that may not be suitable for those who are easily disturbed. However, the movie deserves more recognition than it often receives. While the majority of the torture scenes across screen The film effectively conveys a sense of gruesomeness through suggestion, sound, visuals, and atmosphere. Director Eli Roth pays meticulous attention to detail when depicting blood and gore, resulting in repulsive and unsettling moments. The plot follows three friends on a European road trip who venture down a dangerous path, leading them to a deadly end due to their own naivety and poor decisions. They find themselves trapped in a sadistic club in Slovakia, where wealthy individuals pay to mutilate unsuspecting victims for personal gratification or adrenaline rushes. The Descent. At number 5, we have The Descent, a skin-crawling horror film directed by Neil Marshall. The story revolves around a group of 6 friends who embark on a cave exploration in the Appalachian Mountains. From the beginning, it is clear that this excursion is destined for disaster, as the film sets a dark tone with a devastating car crash that claims the lives of the main character Sarah's family. After entering a cave, a collapse seals off their exit, trapping them inside. What follows is a terrifying ordeal as they encounter gruesome creatures that make Gollum seem friendly. Without revealing too much, the group quickly dwindles as they navigate the pitch-black cave system. The movie maintains a fast pace, delivering distress and gore at every turn, intensifying the claustrophobic atmosphere. Hellraiser.
It brought me back. I'm going to live and you're going to help me, yes?
Yes.
At number 4, we have Hellraiser, Clive Barker's directorial debut that introduced the world to the iconic character Pinhead. Adapted from Barker's novella The Hellbound Heart, the film revolves around a mystical puzzle box capable of summoning the Cenobites, extra-dimensional beings who embody sadomasochism and dwell in the realm between pain and pleasure. Frank Cotton discovers the puzzle box while in Morocco and, upon solving it in his attic, unleashes the Cenobites, who tear him apart and transport him to their dimension. When Frank's brother Larry moves into the house, an accidental cut resurrects Frank, who is then nurtured back to health by Julia, Larry's wife and Frank's former lover. Complicated relationships unfold, leading to Kirsty, Frank's niece, revealing Frank's whereabouts to the Cenobites. Children of the Corn. At number 3, we have Children of the Corn, a classic horror film based on a Stephen King short story. Set in the fictional town of Gatlin, Nebraska, the movie follows a group of children who have been manipulated by a sinister child named Isaac Kroner. Believing they must sacrifice the town's adults to appease the deity who walks behind the rows after a failed harvest, the children form an evil cult under Isaac's leadership. 3 years later, Vicky and her boyfriend Bert unintentionally find themselves in Gatlin after hitting a child with their car.
We want to give you peace. Seize her!
Released in 1984, Children of the Corn is a low-budget slasher that still manages to deliver genuine scares and an exploration of themes like loss of innocence and religious fanaticism. The Silence of the Lambs.
I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
At number 2, we have The Silence of the Lambs, an acclaimed psychological horror film that garnered numerous awards upon its release in 1991. Directed by Jonathan Demme and written by Ted Talley, the movie is based on Thomas Harris's novel of the same name. The story follows Clarice Starling, a young and ambitious FBI agent tasked with capturing the deranged serial killer known as Buffalo Bill. To gain insights into the mind of a killer, Clarice seeks the assistance of psychiatrist and convicted cannibalistic serial killer, Hannibal Lecter. The film's unsettling atmosphere is intensified by close-up shots that create discomfort and emphasize the character's psychological dynamics. Fujimoto's cinematography captures a bleak and gritty tone, accompanied by a haunting score. The Silence of the Lambs delves into the depths of human perception and offers a chilling and unsettling experience, making it a standout choice for those seeking a truly scary film. A Quiet Place Part 2.
You don't know, do you? I do.
And number 1, we have A Quiet Place Part 2, a successful sequel that continues the suspenseful story of the original film. Directed by John Krasinski, who also took on sole writing credits this time, the movie sees the return of the original cast, with Emily Blunt leading the Abbott family. In this installment, the family discovers that the creatures who hunt by sound are not the only threat they face, and there are other dangers lurking in the world. The plot revolves around the Abbott family's quest to reach a specific location while encountering other survivors with similar goals. The film maintains the tension and suspense of its predecessor, with the terrifying creatures that hunt by sound adding to the horror. The use of facial expressions and subtle movements in the cast's communication, particularly notable with Cillian Murphy's performance, effectively conveys the story.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.